Hey, what's going on, guys? In today's video, I'll be reviewing the new Vitir military vehicle that got released in today's GTA update. So, in these GTA car review videos, I make sure I always drive them live action, meaning in this footage in the background, you're seeing me drive this thing for the first time, just so you experience this new vehicle as much as I experience it. So, let's get straight into the video. So, first thing to note about this vehicle, it is a Pegasus vehicle, which is already a major red flag, because come on, they could have made this a personal vehicle. This can clearly fit in a garage. So since this thing is a Pegasus vehicle, I don't think it's going to allow us to customize it at LS Customs, but we will give it a try, just in case. Alright, so as you can see, it is not allowing us to customize this thing. That's already putting this thing at a really bad cost for its price. This thing is priced at 1.2 million for the trade price, meaning you gotta finish the Cayo Perico heist finale to be able to use that discount. But if you don't do that, you can buy it for 1.6 million, which in my opinion is not worth at all. It is a 10-seater, so keep that in mind. You know what else can sit 10 people? The barracks, which is, guess what, less than half of the price of the Vitir, and it can also sit 10 people. So let's go do the off-roading test in this thing. Overall, I give it a 6 out of 10 in off-roading. It is very slow, but it is very stable when it comes to off-roading. The suspension is pretty nice on this vehicle compared to the older vehicles in this game. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's pretty solid at off-roading. In this next part of the video, we're going to use its most competitive competitor and see which one is better for its value. So starting with the top speed. So the Barracks maxes out at around roughly 85 miles per hour in a top speed. Alright, so it looks like this thing maxes out at roughly around 75 miles per hour, which is only roughly about 10 miles per hour short compared to the top speed of the Barracks, making this not too much slower, but if you look at it from a quicker acceleration perspective, making this thing a lot slower compared to the Barracks. So the Barracks has a way better acceleration and a pretty much better top speed compared to this thing. Alright, to summarize up this entire car review, I give this thing an overall a 2 out of 10 review. Pros and cons. Pros being it's a new vehicle, has a pretty dynamic suspension compared to the older vehicles, and has a decent interior, and can set a lot of people. Cons, it is pretty slow. It's a Pegasus vehicle, overpriced, and overall just a disappointing piece of shit. And has a high competitor, which is the Barracks, which is in every shape or form better and cheaper than the Vitir. Another pro that this vehicle has is, I guess, it's good for role-playing. If you're into like that militia, military type style role-playing, this would be a perfect vanilla / console role-playing vehicle. That's a major pro as well. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be much appreciated. And I will have more of these types of videos coming in the future as they release more vehicles into this game. So yeah, have a good one.